is all doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is Metal Marty Mac. I'm back with another collection update. It's been a week or two now since I did any kind of an update at all. So just got a few things to show you here. Well, I've actually got a good few things to show you here, so I'm not going to dwell on them. I'm just going to show you them very quickly. And I've got a few vinyls. I've got one cassette, and I've also got a CD as well. So yeah, it's nearly, well, it is all death metal. So yeah, so let's get started. So what's on in the background and what I'm listening to at the moment, obviously, is Paradise Lost Live Death. So this is a recent release by Paradise Lost on Peaceville. So I bought it on CD because the CD came with a DVD as well. So the CD's in the player playing, obviously, but it came with a DVD as well. So the DVD is a live concert from what was it, 1989 in the Bradford Queen's Hall in the UK in 1989. So basically it's just Paradise Lost, it's Lost Paradise basically live. Quality's not too bad, it's actually pretty good. I didn't bother with the vinyl because I wanted to watch the concert itself, the video. The video's good quality, it's not too shabby at all. It's done on a couple of cameras with three or four cameras, so it's not really that, it is amateurish, but it's actually not that bad. So if you're into old school Paradise Lost, which I am, I love the first two albums. Good pickup. It's not too dear, but yeah, I'm glad I picked up the CD and the DVD rather than just go for the vinyl. But yeah, so that was a good pickup. Enjoyed that. And say, okay, now down to a cassette. So I don't know if you can recognize it or not, but I'm wearing the Caustic Phlegm shirt, which was kindly sent to me by our good friend Evan from Chest Crush and Caustic Phlegm, Paradise Lost in the Brain. So that's the Caustic Phlegm CD or cassette, the recent one, Putrefying Flesh, which you would have shown, which is fucking awesome. So Evan, cheers, thank you mate, I really appreciate you sending me the t-shirt. I did mention before that I was afraid I'm after missing it, so he sent me one with, not with that, and not with this. So this is the previous Chest Crush release, Veldejima, amazing full-length album. If you haven't picked this up, you really need to. I think it's still available on the Bandcamp page, but I absolutely fucking love this. So horrifying, scary death metal, blackened death metal, and this is exactly what the new EP is as well. Can't pronounce it, but I'm sure anybody that's interested and has already got it or has listened to it. But yeah, please do check this out. This is awesome, blackened death metal, very horrifying, atmospheric, sinister sounding, really ominous, fucking scary stuff. Amazing cover. There is pre-orders up for that t-shirt as well. I'm gonna have to pre-order it this week as well because it's class. I have a Chest Crush t-shirt which Evan also sent me as well. But yeah, this is 3 tracks, 28 minutes long, but it's fantastic. First track is Misery, Decline, Death, and then The Despiser. The third song is Repression. It's on the second side of the cassette, and it's instrumental sounds, and it's fucking creepy as hell. It's great background music, and you're just waiting for something to pop out of the speakers when you're listening to it. But yeah, so it's more fantastic. I think there may be a lineup change in Chest Crush, I'm not sure, but the vocals on this are fantastic, as is everything, as is the guitars, the drums, everything is just fucking solid, good blackened death metal. Really enjoyed that EP. So yeah, check it out on Bandcamp if you haven't picked it up. It's definitely worth your time, Evan, and he's a sound guy as well, obviously. So thank you very much, mate, for the Caustic Phlegm t-shirt. It's very cool. Okay, sorry, drink of water now. Okay, some death metal vinyl. Gonna fly through these. I've got a few, and I don't want to keep this too long. Okay, so from 1990, Austrian death metal band. So this is a Pungent Stench, For God Your Soul, For Me Your Flesh. So this is a back on black reissues. So this is double gatefold, double vinyl even. So yeah, that's the back cover of it there. So what you're getting is, first record is the original record, For God Your Soul, and then the second record, side C and D, is a remix, remastered, partially re-recorded 1993 version. Pungent Stench are really good at putting out all these remixes, really shit, but it's much the same. Had a quick listen to the remix, remastered version. Man, it's nothing wrong with it, but I'd always go for the original. But yeah, I love Pungent Stench. Great fucking death metal, death grind. Pungent Stench are a good band. They're very tongue-in-cheek, kind of bit of Autopsy, Terrorizer, Obituary, that sound, and the vocals are a bit John Tardy-ish. I'm sure you all know it's all on black vinyl as well. But yeah, very tongue-in-cheek, mad fucking songs. It's usually horror, sex, you name it. But yeah, really like them. I really love this album. I have to get the second album, Buttering, whatever it's called, Buttering. I love it. Brilliant cover as well, but I need that as well. So yeah, I'm really glad I picked up that Pungent Stench album. Didn't know a lot about. I knew them obviously. I've heard them over the years, but I didn't have anything of them. But yeah, really good grind, terrorizer riffs, and that sort of beat. It's groovy death metal, fun death metal. If Autopsy were a bit of crack, that'd be them. So then I also picked up from 1993. Gonna have to try to cover this up. I don't want face or YouTube at my ass. So this is a fucking woman. Why is she so big? I'm assuming it's a woman. So this is Pungent Stench, and this is, better get the name of this right, Dirty Rhymes and Psychotronic Beats. So this is more craziness from Pungent Stench, but Pungent Stench are showing off all their, very hard to cover these, all their different sides here. So you've got, it's a bit of a death metal, it's groove, it's fucking, there's electronic stuff on this. The reason I really wanted this was for the song Viva la Muerte, because I remember seeing the video on that, one of those Nuclear Blast videos, and I absolutely love that song. It's cool, it's got a very fucking psych rock sound, 70s psych rock sound to it. But yeah, Pungent Stench are just absolutely insane, crazy band. Shit, this woman's titties are all over the fucking place. But yeah, so this is another Back on Black. Back on Black have reissued all their Pungent Stench stuff. So yeah, there's two covers on this as well, one by the Mentors and one by Warning, and it's good fun. It's a good fun record, and glad I picked it up, especially for that one song, even because I love it. It's great. So yeah, so I need their second album, but yeah, good EP. Thank fuck that's out of the way. I couldn't keep covering them up. Okay, up next, this was a real blind buy. Seeing this cheap, it was on Svart Records. I like buying from Svart now and again. didn't know this band. Probably a lot of people don't, never heard of them. But they didn't last too long. So apparently they made 2 demos. They're from, just check my notes, a lot of stuff here. So they're from Crystal Lake in Illinois. This was released in 2017 on Svart. Or maybe it's another pressing of it again from Svart. Could be 2022 from Svart. But anyhow, the band is called Suspiria. And this is Psychologically Impaled. Svart Records. So what you got here in side A, you've got Psychological Inertia demo from 1993, and then you've got another demo, Divinely Impaled demo from 1991. That's the group there. As I said, they're new to me, blind buy. But so this is early 90s death metal. If you like old school death and the Morgoth, this is what you're getting here. It's on a fucking purple vinyl. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. The demos are actually very good quality. The 1991 demo on side 2 is 3 songs, and it's a lot rawer than the 1993, but it's still very good. The vocals are great. The vocals have changed a bit on for the 1993 one. There's it's a bit more slower and a bit more groovier, but yeah, it kind of reminded me of Morgoth a bit, some of the stuff on it, but I really enjoyed it. Good pickup. If you see that was really cheap, so if anybody sees that really cheap, just have a listen to it and see what you think. Very good, very enjoyable. Glad I picked it up. Okay, I'm talking a bit too much for these albums. Okay, next one up is a 2021 release. Seen this on Mark G with a C's channel. So this is Norrot, as Mark pointed out. That logo just saying Norrot. I haven't called them No Rot because it just sounds more metal. So this is their second album, Harbinger. These are from America as well. They're from Seattle, Washington. Very, very good death metal. Really enjoyed this one, man. It's on a kind of weird yellow with kind of marbled effect. This is a Rotted Life Records. I don't think I have anything else from Rotted Life. Maybe I do, I just don't realise. But yeah, very good. This is their second album. I will try to get the first. Full of riffs. Brilliant riff. Plenty of riffs in this. And I really like the sound of this. It's good. It's got an old school sound to it. And they're a 3-piece band as far as I know. Also came with an inner, and just the 3 guys in silhouette there. A little kind of thing about the lyrics there, but yeah, good pickup. Now I've seen this on Mark. I also picked up one of the other albums that he showed that night as well. But yeah, if you're into old school death metal with loads of good riffs, that's a good pickup. Sorry guys, I'm just taking another drop of water. It's very warm in here. Okay, I have 2 more albums just to show you. I did say I'd do them quick. Okay, this is the band's name. They haven't been out that long, but I've seen it being popped around a lot. And apparently they're old school death metal, so anything old school death metal I will pick up and try. If I don't like it, I'll move it on. So I picked up their first full-length album. So this is Necross, and these are in America as well, somewhere. Oakland in California. So Necross, Blood Offerings, is that what it's called? Yeah, Blood Offerings. So this is out on Tank Crimes Records. Love the artwork, it's very cool. I'll show you the whole lot when it's all together. So cool. You know. Yeah, so what you got here is just old school, more old school death metal. The production on this is very nice. It's not too polished. It's nice, it's just red. And I really like them. They're another 3-piece from America, and it's more old school death metal. Nothing that you haven't heard before, if you know what I mean. It's not gonna break any fucking boundaries. This came out in what year? 2017. Yeah, they have another album out since that. Can't think of the fucking name of it, but it's quite pricey where I've looked for it, and I'm not gonna buy it until I see it cheaper. So yeah, so that was that. But I also picked up this one. This is called Into the Labyrinth, or The Labyrinth. I've got notes here, but yeah, this is The Labyrinth. This is on Tank Crimes as well. So this is 8 tracks, but I think this is spans over 3 of their early demos. So yeah, so I think there's 2 songs from the first demo, and I think all this information is on this fucking thing here. And just when I am pulling it out there, that's on that kind of coloured, black and white coloured vinyl there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so you've got a bit of artwork inside, which is pretty cool. So yeah, they're a good old school death metal band. They've got that old school sound. Nothing that you haven't heard, as I said, but it's still worth a listen, I think. I'm looking forward to buying the other album. So yeah, so this is kind of, I bought this because you can see the progression of the band, how they sounded. They're kind of really old punky, slammy kind of stuff early on, and then they get better into more of the death metal sound, and then you've got a bit of like dismembered sound on later on and the stuff. But yeah, that's a pretty cool cover as well. I like their logo, just their Necrot logo, pentagram logo, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, so I enjoyed Necrot, and another new band to me. A lot of new stuff to me here, but enjoyed it all. Pretty cool. So yeah, Tank Crimes Records. I do have some other Tank Crimes stuff, but yeah, very good. Trying to think of something else I need to tell you. Oh, that's it. Short and sweet. That's it, guys. I'll be chatting to you all soon, hopefully. Thank you everybody for watching my videos, for subscribing and commenting, and yeah, that's what I say was in the background. Yeah, what they call it, Paradise Lost, and the latest from Chest Crush. Please check it out if you haven't already. Definitely worth picking up. I have the CD on the way. I don't know why I bought the cassette and didn't buy the CD, but I have it on the way because it's great and I really like it. A cool cassette. That's it, guys. Cheers. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you all pretty soon. Cheers.